Hello everyone, this is Lizzy. I'm here at MoMonday's at the beautiful The Rose, an amazing theater, and we had another fantastic, phenomenal MoMonday's. I'm here with the host of MoMonday Brampton and MK, and can you tell us how did you get involved with MoMonday's?
Oh boy, basically I can blame Keith Brown. Keith Brown is a magician, and he's also basically spoken at almost every MoMonday's across Canada. And Keith and I were working on a show. And one of the publicity things we were going to do was he was going to speak at MoMonday's. And so, MoMonday's Toronto, the big one. Oh. And so I didn't actually go there. I got sick, but that was when I first found out about it. And then I found out that my friend Rob Corbett spoke at the very, very, very first MoMonday's. And so I got really kind of curious about it, and then I finally went to one about 18 months ago and went, I could do that. And so I started speaking about a year or so ago.
Oh, so this is brand new for you. You didn't have a lot of experience doing this before.
Well, certainly not hosting, although as a theater producer, I've done hosted like fundraisers and things like that. And speaking, I've been kind of doing some informal stuff, but MoMonday's is really the first kind of push to really do some formal speaking.
So far, what do you say? How has been your experience? And I can tell it's a bit challenging, but it's also rewarding.
Yeah, it is. It's a bit of both. I mean, certainly challenging in terms of getting an audience out. Everybody's been very supportive, and everybody's like, it's going to be okay. You know, it takes time to build word of mouth, especially here in Brampton. But when the night actually happens, and I have all the speakers, and like I hear the stories, and I just feel the love in the room, and it's something pretty special, and I'm really glad to be creating this community, and I just keep hoping the community grows.
And I'm sure, MK, that it is going to grow. We're, as a LizyT Show is here on YouTube, we will be 150% supportive. We'll have all the links underneath the bio. And I hear also that you are a musician, you sing as well. So this is more talent to you.
Yeah, I do sing well. It's actually kind of funny because Ashley had been talking about, following your dream. And one of those things that I've been realizing really recently is that I really need to get back out and do my music. I want to create shows, like cabaret kind of shows, because I'm not a singer-songwriter. I don't have any interest in songwriting, but what I do love doing is taking songs, interpreting, and just sharing my love for these, mostly songs that are album tracks that most people don't know of from my favorite artists.
And we support you as well, and I think you could do it. Having the public helping you out and hosting MoMonday, that's another opportunity for people to get to know you as well. And one of the things that people are curious, that not too familiar with MoMonday's, how do they get involved? How do they participate? How do they get to speak?
Okay, so MoMonday's, the basic rule is once you've gone to a MoMonday's, then you're eligible to apply to speak at a MoMonday's. So find a local MoMonday's and just enjoy the evening and introduce yourself to the host afterwards. And the main idea is to look at the rhythm of the stories, because what we're really looking for in MoMonday's is a story of transformation, something that will uplift the audience at the end, something that you have gone through and have come out the other end, and inspiring people. This is not like a teachy preachy thing. It's very much about saying, this is what I've gone through, this is what I learned. And by sharing that and being open with the audience, having them pick up something from your story. And everybody has a story, and everybody should get up on stage and tell the story. And if you're worried about stage fright, do it. Just do it. That's how you get rid of it. If you get yourself so afraid of the stage, you'll never do it. But by sharing our stories, and I can say this as a theater person, because this is why I got into theater, sharing our stories creates community. And sharing our stories breaks down barriers. And honestly, sharing your story also helps you work your way through your story.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can definitely testify to that. And for people that are watching us all over Canada, I mean, we have MoMonday's in Brampton, right here, Barrie, Toronto,
Niagara Falls, London, Guelph's about to restart, Waterloo has it, Ottawa, although Ottawa is not that frequent, Kamloops, Vancouver's supposed to start. There's one in Halifax. There's one in St. John's.
Awesome. So if you are in the Brampton area, check her out. We'll have the links underneath here. And for people that are watching us, where can people find you?
Okay, me personally? Okay, you can find me at mkpiatkowski.com. I also have a company called One Big Umbrella, and that website will be launching soon. That'll be onebigumbrella.ca. On Twitter, I'm MK Piatkowski for my personal account, One Big Umbrella for the company account. On Instagram, I am MK Piatkowski for me personally, and then MoMonday's Brampton also has his own Instagram account, and I have pages on Facebook for MK Piatkowski for my singing. I have One Big Umbrella for my business. I have MoMonday's Brampton for this project, and then my own personal stuff. So.
And if you haven't gotten anything, that's okay. I'll have all the links down here on our YouTube channel. You can check it out, link, and follow her, subscribe, like it, and we'll see you next with another guest and another show. I want to thank you, MK, for stopping and for having me as a speaker here at MoMonday. It's been a while. I had an amazing time, and it was really, really nice to have a cozy environment with a lot of amazing speakers, and you were an amazing host.
Oh, thank you so much. It was such a pleasure. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you speaking.
And that's it for now. We'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.